But Alcorn State is going to be a really good team in conference. You know, and when you're in the SWAC, MEAC, and those kind of conferences, and you have to play all these money games, it gets a little redundant for them. But if their team sticks together and be able to continue to play hard like that, I think they're gonna be pretty good. They gave us some issues today, especially on some of the post ups, some of the cuts, and then we fouled some, and they got to the free throw line. They made free throws, so hats off to them. I thought our group was resilient. I thought the second half was much better than the first half. I thought we had a better start. We didn't come out with a completely slow start like we have been and spotting people 10 and 12 points. We did a really good job of that. The other thing I was really, really excited about is having an opportunity for Kiki and come off the bench to be able to spark some things because we got to have those bench points. The other thing is we have to stick together and continue to just move the basketball. I think you saw a team that got in rhythm, started to make some threes the second half, started to go on some runs because defensively it's starting to get a mindset now to get some stops, and I'm really proud about that part of it.
You mentioned the second half. You went on a 16-1 run. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I didn't know it was 16. I thought it was like 10 or 11. At that time, we were just moving the basketball and having the opportunity to make some basket. But it started on the defensive end. We got stops. We got stops and got rebounds and got out in transition. And when we didn't get out in transition, we had a chance to come down and execute. The other thing with that was with the execution part, now we're getting a chance to really start to understand who we are, where we have to have the basketball, and who needs to be effective in what area. So I think the more we continue to play, we'll start to understand that and be more effective in it.
And then Kiera had 13 points and 7 steals. Tell us a little bit about.
Exactly, because again, like I keep telling her, her athleticism allows her to do some things that others on the floor can't. And so when you see that she's paying attention and getting in help, I think 3 of those steals came from being in help in the paint. Sometimes she want to be outside the paint because she want to be up the line to try to get a steal on the ball, but she can get steals off the ball as well. The other thing about that, I was really excited about just her energy overall. She played on both ends of the floor. She knocked down a couple of 3 balls or 1 or 2 3 balls, and then she can always get to the basket. So we try to get her to not settle. She got to always can green light to go and play just like the rest of them, and so we just want her to embrace that, but start on the defensive end, which she really relish in tonight.
Kiera, tell us about your performance tonight.
Just talking to my teammates, especially Aaliyah and Leilani, they're older than me and they've been in my shoes before, so just talking to them before every game, they always tell me to just come in and be confident. I'm here for a reason. They just tell me to play my game, so I just came in with the mindset that I'm just going to hoop.
Coach, Ashley was back tonight. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was great having Ashley back from the ankle injury. You know, Ashley is a floor general. She's going to come over. She's going to look at me. She's going to have the sets ready that she want. She know who's to deliver the ball to, when they need to. Her thing now is just battling back through that ankle and getting back in shape because she's been out of practice a week. And you're trying to work back through it. So we didn't want to play her a lot the first half, but see if she can get more minutes in the second half. But it's just so much better when you have a floor general on the floor that understands who needs to have the ball in what areas. And we was able to get her a couple of 3-point shots as well because she has to be able to knock those shots down. But really exciting having her back on the floor.
Kiera, how was it to have all your teammates on the floor tonight?
Felt good. We wasn't as tired as we usually be. I felt like we could breathe. You know, I think that helped us out a lot, having everybody can pitch in.
Coach, your thoughts?
Exactly. You know, thank you to the man above for everything he provides us with on a daily basis when we don't even understand. But having all your teammates there and all our players to be able to go, even having Tati come in and play some, again, it's tremendous for us because we all we got. That culture of who we are. When you have that Houston across your chest, you're always going to battle, but it's nice to battle with the person next to you. Thank you. Go Cougs.